Hello, hello, hello. Is this working? I hope it is. But well, yep. Today, wait, no, wait, no, I'm not, I'm stupid. It's okay, don't wait, it's fine. Today we are gonna do funny, Scarlet and Violet, gameplay. So we're gonna, because I may have a cool upgrade to my Nintendo Switch. So we are going to see that, like, firsthand, and we are gonna play on ranked ladder, because I generally want to get those rewards. So I can get to team building and everything way easier. Probably next week I'll dedicate it more towards like you know team building and everything. Maybe instead of like variety streaming, I might still I will still play like Silent Hill and stuff like that. But I might do like the Pokemon streams might be directed towards like testing teams or stuff like that. But yes, but today we are doing ranked ladder, which is funny because Regulation J is a regulation where you have like the same as Regulation I. And if you don't know what Regulation I is basically every Pokemon you can use in Scarlet and Violet, and you can also use up to 2 legendaries, okay? So Regulation I lets you have 2 legendaries. However, Regulation J lets you have two legendaries, and one of them can be a mythical Pokemon instead of a legendary. I mean, legendaries is a wrong term to say it. It's just easier for people who are like not into competitive to understand. But there's like restricted Pokemon, okay? And those restricted Pokemon usually are the boxed legendaries, are the ones that you can only bring 2 of them. However, this time you can also bring mythical Pokemon, meaning that you can bring stuff like Mew, Keldeo, stuff that you usually get only on events and stuff like that that is really difficult to get your hands on. Also like Hoopa, Arceus, and yeah, the such. So the idea here is that the ladder though, like the official competitive scene. Sorry, I was coughing. So the official competitive scene is still using Regulation H, which is one of the most fun metas there is, but I'm not really good at it because I accidentally turned on my play for. Turn off, I don't want to play. Damn it. So yeah, Regulation H is the one that is being used on the official tournaments, but Regulation J is the one that's used in the game ladder. So the way that translates is like when there's a global challenge and stuff like that, which I believe there's a global challenge this weekend, and I have signed up for it, but I'm not gonna stream it because we're streaming Silent Hill. You use Regulation H, which is the current one, but for the rest of it, we're just using Regulation J, which has like funny legendary Pokemons in it. Okay, so I'm just gonna hop into gaming. You might notice the upgrade on the Switch right here. Like, oh, but what are you saying? This is like a normal Switch. Is it now? I have game chat, and you can see that things are shiny and stuff, and it's like cooler. The sounds are different. Also, I love there's like an inbuilt whatchamacallit, Ethernet port, so I can connect this to the internet really easily. Corina! Hello, Corina! Hey, Corina, check this out. It's the Switch 2. I have frames. This is a completely different game. How do you know? Ooh, it's smooth. Ooh, oh my god. What do you mean this Pokemon is moving smoothly? What do you mean the fire is cool? Oh my god. Like the Switch 2 should have been the Switch 1. I don't have a problem with the Switch 2 pricing. But I do have a problem with the Switch 2 games pricing. So the only one I'm gonna like take the bait for is Pokemon Legends ZA. That's because yeah, I'm a Pokemon I'm a Pokemon dick rider. What can I say? But I do not condone stuff like Mario Kart. Mario Kart being the price it is is this is like abusive. Shouldn't be. Okay, so I'm just gonna go Poke Portal. Yep. And man, I love playing 60 frames per second high definition. Like, look at this shit. I can go into system because I'm using a capture card. I'm losing a lot of quality, which I'm kind of pissed about. Okay. Where you can see my IP address. Oh no, but it's wired connection. I love this so much. Data management. You start with 240 gigs, and you don't have a micro SD card. But yeah, that's something really cool. Also, like I'm probably gonna uninstall a lot of games because I'm still gonna use the Switch one. Display. Look at this. I can play on 120 frames, which I don't think I can. But I do believe the capture card allows me to play in 4K question mark. Dock output, TV resolution. Okay, no, it only allows me to full HD, but I'm just gonna put it to full HD. Which means I could go all the way up to 120 frames. But when I'm using my actual monitor instead of the capture card, I probably should get a better capture card, but for now, full HD is what we need. But I can play 4K on my actual normal monitor. This is huge. Full range, yeah. Just screen size. I mean, I can make it bigger if I want. Yeah. Wait, doesn't like really affect anything? Nah, if anything, it looks better now, I think. Let me just... Okay. Like that, beautiful. Yep. So now we can come back. Also, there's like a slight performance like increase for Pokemon Legends Arceus. It's nothing too crazy. You can watch a video for it. But if you look at side to side, like there's some minor corrections to like the game models and stuff. Like they're a little bit high resolution. Also, like the physics on the hair work better. This looks way better than in the Switch 1. I can't probably come back to the Switch 1 on Scarlet and Violet. Like, yeah. Also, I'm gonna say, because Twitch is telling me there's an ad break, there's a funny cheat code you can do. Just go, like, I don't know if you have Turbo. Was it you that you had Turbo? If you don't have Turbo, you can always go to YouTube and like come back on Twitch or whatever. You do, yeah, I remember you do. Okay, let's just get into the fights. Fights look so much better in this game. Like, I can't stretch that enough. Like, playing, like, the reason we're playing the ladder today is because I love how the battles look. Okay, yeah, this is what I was talking about. This is Regulation J, meaning that there's, like, mythical Pokemon amongst legendaries. So you have to be careful about that, because there's a lot of Pokemon I don't really know what they do. I'm using this team, it's a rental team, because I couldn't be bothered, because like I don't wanna... Hazy said some shiny hunts are better done on Switch 1. What are you talking about? Like Scarlet Violet? I don't think so. I don't know why they said that, like I would like to know, because from what I saw, there's like a ton, like shit ton more Pokemon in this game, like, because the game does not suffer so much from performance. A Pokemon spawn left and right, okay? Which means that there's more spawns, so I would believe that it's easier to, like, shiny hunt Pokemon in general, right? But also, I could be wrong and there's, like, some hidden stuff I don't know about. Okay, so this person's running Shaman, but it's the thing. You can overlook a shiny by accident. I think that already happened in Switch 1. I don't think that's, like... I think that's a thing that happens to the Switch too. I think that's something that can just happen. Okay. They're not gonna go with Trick Room, right? Okay, I'm just gonna run Iron Hands, Miraidon, Nasty Combo, Whimsicott and Hoopa. Let's go. But yeah, I think that shiny, you can overlook shiny on the Switch one. In fact, I would argue that on the Switch one, because the models, sometimes if they're too far, they're like a little bit more pixelated. It's harder to tell if they're shiny depending on the coloration. What game are you waiting to release for? Like, I'm genuinely curious. Remember, I am a game developer wannabe. I am studying in university. Is it the Digimon game? Yeah, no, it's a cool fucking game. Like, the only reason I don't get it is because I'm fucking broke. Okay, so how much do you want to bet this Whimsicott is just gonna use some bullshit? It's not gonna be like, it's gonna be Terragos or something, or it's gonna have the covered cloak. Okay, we're gonna Terastallize, just in case they set up Tailwind and we die. Doesn't help I got the big edition. I didn't get the big edition for Legends EA. I was gonna. I pre-order it, but then I thought like, wait, hold a second. I can pay the Switch 2 on installments. Okay, it's Tailwind. Yeah, they were gonna fuck me up if I didn't Terastallize. So, oh, is it Iron Hands? Well, wait, that's unexpected. I mean, good for me, I guess. If this is Sash, though. Oh, it is Sash. Okay, so the other one's Cover Cloak. Okay, cool. But yeah, I was gonna get the cool big edition, and I also had pre-ordered DLC, but then I was like, okay, let me cancel that. Let me get the Switch 2. Get like a base game, and like the DLC is only gonna give you like cosmetics that I don't really even vibe with. And the story is not gonna be until like February or something, so I don't really need to. I'm gonna get like the digital edition just because Legends ZA is not a mainline game, so I don't feel as bad about like not getting the thing. Okay, so I'm just gonna Electro Drift on the Whimsicott, and then I'm gonna switch Pokemon. I'm gonna send Whimsicott here because I believe that the Fluttermane is gonna protect, and it's not gonna, and I'm gonna get so died. No, you need the what you meant to call it. You need the DLC to get the Mega Stones for Raichu and Raichu X and Raichu Y, and probably a few more that are gonna be revealed that have not been revealed yet. And also, if you want to get the Mega Stones for the original X, Y, and Z starters, because I don't think there's no confirmation, and I have not been spoiled, so I don't know if that was a slip up on your side. Don't confirm it. But the ones that are locked behind online gameplay are like the starters from original X, Y, and Z. Okay, so what did the Fluttermane do? I don't remember genuinely. I'm so fucked. Okay, light screen. Totodile. I forgot. Yeah, no, Totodile is the only crocodile from like the starters. Look at the frames. Like battles look so much like battles have never looked better before. Okay, that's Terra. Oh shit, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Estoy cocinado. Okay, that kills anyways. Damn. Shaming his Air Slash. Oh, they're going for Power Flinch. Motherfucker. Okay. Okay, I got you, bro. Is Sandhoopa in? Now they can't do Power Flinch. And what I'm gonna do though, Miraidon is gonna switch out. Wait, how many turns of Electric Terrain do I have? So I have 2 turns yet. Okay, so I'm just gonna Electric Drift on Fluttermane, kill it. Then now what I'm gonna do here is I believe my Pokemon are slower. I think I could get away with Trick Room, but I don't know how slow Shaman is. So instead I'm just gonna Hyperspace Fury Shaman and hope that kills. Thunder Wave. Oh, they're also going for the Power Flinch on this. Oh, okay, so this one... okay, it was Fluttermane the one who went for the Thunder Wave. Okay, you know, Hyperspace Fury. I believe in you. There we go. No more power flinch. Okay, Zamazenta. Oh shoot, I forgot about that. Drain Punch should do a lot of damage. And Electro Drift should do a lot of damage. Okay, double on the Zamazenta. Double on the Zamazenta, do him, boys! Moonblast, don't kill. It doesn't kill. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Behemoth Bash. Okay, cool. Bye bye, Maraudon. Please kill, for the love of God. If you don't, then I will. I should have gone for the Flutter Mane. Shoot. Because then I can fake out. I can fake out Hyperspace Fury. God damn it, I'm stupid. I should have ended the Flutter Mane there. Because then I can fake out. Oh damn it. And I forgot to switch out like Miraidon, which I said I was gonna. Because I wanted like the electric turn back, but it's okay. Okay, so now we have Iron Hands. So Iron Hands, we can Logic Zamazenta that will probably kill, but also Flutter Mane is probably gonna kill us. But then we can fake out Zamazenta to get a little bit more damage, and we can Hyperspace Fear. Oh, we can Trick Room. If Iron Hands doesn't die, if Iron Hands wait. This is the game of like, okay, so what if I do Drain Punch and now Trick Room and pray? Because I'm pretty much done, because I didn't catch on like who was doing the Thunder Waves. Big Cinema, Big Cinema, Big Cinema, Big Cinema, Big Cinema. It's Big fucking Cinema. Also, yes, Val, that is indeed true. The Manga Stones for the Gen 6 starters are actually locked behind Focus Godforsaken online battles. Let's go! It's Trick Room, baby! Okay, so now what happens? My slow Pokemons like Iron Hand and Hoopa Paralyzed are faster, which means I have a chance of winning. So now it's Low Kick on Zamazenta, probably. No, I'm not gonna double up on Zamazenta. Low Kick is gonna do more damage to Zamazenta, and then here I Hyperspace Fury on Flutter Mane. And hope. Please kill, please kill, please kill. Oh shit. No, Hoopa, puta madre, coño. No, coño, joder. This shit is so ass. This shit is so ass. Okay, we can leave the last bird out though. It's fine, it's fine. I love how I love playing with the Nintendo Switch 2 Joy-Cons more than I like with my Switch 1 Pro Controller, but that's because the buttons feel so fucking nice. I probably shouldn't, because I don't want them to like get drift. But man, do they feel good. Good job, Alia. Yo, let's go, I love like ranking down. It's my favorite shit to do. Ogre Pun, I like Ogre Pun. Bam 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 bam. Dan 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 dan. Man, I love my energetic, like my energy drinks with no thing. Oh, can you get a shiny Delphox to Mega Evolve in my honor? Oh fuck, I could shiny hunt it. I don't know if you're in ads yet. It's telling me you're in ads. Ah shit, we go again. Okay, wait. I'm gonna go caveman fucking mode. Okay, so that's that, that's that. And here I'm gonna bring Hoopa because Hoopa is fucking like hits like a fucking truck. Iron Hands works really cool against this team, doesn't it? We have fighting coverage because Hoopa has Drain Punch. Do we bring Farigiraf or Iron Hands? Farigiraf does not work as well, but taking into account they're gonna bring Landorus, it might not be a bad idea. I'm gonna bring it. Okay, you're free. What did I say? No, I didn't say anything because you said that we were nets. So basically, what I was saying is, you took it technically. Oh wait, but you don't have a switch, do you? Wait, now I have a switch too. I didn't tell you, didn't I? Like, have you noticed that Pokemon runs at 60 frames per second? Have you noticed that the people on the background are lagging like crazy? Have you looked at that Gram? Oh wait, they changed the thing. Have you seen that Grandma move smooth as fuck? Look at these, beautiful. I can see shit. Help. Like, I have a Switch with no Pokemon games in it. Oh, okay. You should get Pokemon Scarlet for real, a second hand. So here, I'm gonna Electro Drift the shit out of the Coronospa. And if it Trick Rooms, I'm gonna eat it like a fucking champ. Electro Dorito! Die, bitch. Oh, yeah, wait, no, really? Oh, it doesn't. Okay, so if you have Pokemon Home, that is good enough. Please don't die. Ugh! That bonk was super well timed. I'm gonna clip that later. Ah, shit, hi Saki. Damn it. Okay, it was Trick Room, I saw it coming, but I thought I was gonna kill. God damn it. Okay, but here I come. This is the ultra super smart tech, is you use Encore, so they have to do Trick Room again, and then I switch Miraidon out and I send Farigiraf in. Just in case they try to do funny business and they leave it inside. And now, the Grimmsnarl cannot use stuff like Thunder Wave and things like that. They can do evil shenanigans. Also, this Farigiraf is gonna tank everything physical, so it's gonna be cool. Reflect. And now it's a core. Let's fucking go! Get outsmarted, bitch! Okay. I'm How do you like that? But yeah, if you have Pokemon Home, you can send Pokemon from your 3DS to your Switch, and then you can send from your Switch, if you have it on your phone, you can trade with me and you can give me a shiny Fennekin that has your trainer name on it, and then I can use it in your honor, and it would be cooler because it has your trainer ID. But also I understand that shiny hunting for that is a bitch. Okay, so now I'm the fastest thing fucking alive again. I can just foul play it here. And they have to switch out if they don't want to die. Okay, yeah. Whatever goes out here, if it has a high attack stat, it's gonna... Okay, that's gonna hurt as well. It's not as much because it resists, but I'm... Okay, light screen. They're setting dual screens, which... Okay, is cool. Moonblast... Oh, that would have done so much damage without the... Yeah, that doesn't do that much because of the... Reflect, but it's cool. Did you know that you have to pay money in order to transfer Pokemon from bank to home? Since when? No, you only need money to, like... No, you don't have to. Like, last time I checked, you didn't have to. At least from what I remember. Okay, so now we are going Moonblast on on Urshifu. Do we double on the Urshifu? No. Yes. Question mark. Okay. We're Moonblasting Grimmsnarl. We're gonna spread it. It's gonna be fine. Okay, Grimmsnarl's about to die. Oh yes, you do. I checked. You need the premium. I mean, I do have the premium, so I couldn't really tell if you need it or not. The premium is really cheap though, and I have like 890 something Pokemon in Pokemon Home. My pain is that because I fucked up the process in my 3DS when I was a kid, I am not able to send Pokemon from any Pokemon, like from my games, to my Switch. Okay, special attack fell. Okay, we're chipping away. It's called we can survive a little bit more. Team's Tailwind okay, yeah. That's cool. So now I can Moonblast you. Wait, no, I can just like it's always full play. Full play should kill. So I can Moonblast Grimmsnarl on full play on Koronospa. No, but I believe there was people without like paying that they transferred their Pokemon with the free home. It's just that you only got one box. Galatian Lance. How the fuck is it faster? What the fuck is this shit ass? This build is so ass. Motherfucker. It doesn't matter now, like... Oh, now I'm chilling, because electricity disappeared from the battlefield. However, it comes right back, baby. To be honest, I could get super easy shiny Fennekin's if you help me hack mod my 3DS, so I can use a cool trick for it. Wait, you wanna use like the frame manipulation, like the one where the RNG manipulation, I mean, where you get like the frame where it spawns and you try to time it right and stuff like that. That's not super difficult to do. If I could probably send you like a cool guide and you could get away with doing it yourself. What if I do Dazzling Gleam and that kills both of them? Like, that would be very fucking cool, wouldn't it? If it tears to Terrifier, I'm gonna kill someone. Why would you do that? You're in front of an electric type, tell me the fucking reasoning behind this. Tell me, why do you believe the Terra Warrior is gonna save you? I'm cooked, chat. I lost because I underestimated the bulk on this thing. Pokemon was in the right time. Lazy lands, and I'm so fucking dead. Boom. God, I'm such a skill issue. But yeah, I could probably send you a guide if you want one day on VC. We can just like go over it. It's not that hard. Also, there's an ad about to start. If you want to skip it, go to YouTube mail or something, and then you come back. Or I don't care. Watching it kind of helps me a lot though. And also, I believe we have hit the payout. If you see, I have one sub, thanks to Emmy that did a gifted sub. Okay, I am the bone of my sword. Steel is my body, and fire is my blood. You also told me that one trying to mod a 3DS, if you don't know what the fuck they're doing, they can fuck up the 3DS. And so now, like, you can fuck it up. Kill it. Okay, it's so over. Okay, you only... Wait, what the fuck just happened? Why did I... What is that? What did just happen? Where's my activity? Someone explain what happened, I don't understand. Subscribed with Prime. Oh, thank you. I don't like when my when my activity feeds just don't really tell me what just happened, and I was like, what do you mean? What does it mean? What does 17x T1 mean? And T1? Oh, tier 1. Okay, so it's tier 1, And 17 is the number of mons. Blias 1 hype 2. Yeah, the funny emote. Wait. Blias hype 2. But what's the thing? Is that wait, let me I'm trying to remember what was the name of the thing. Was it I can't remember. Is it Patamon? Is it Patamon? Is it Patamon? Because I remember some Digimons because I have played the Digimon card game. Patamon. Yes, I got it right. I'm so fucking based. I'm so based. I know my Digimon. Not me knowing like Patamon, Garurumon, Metal Garurumon. No, Garuru. Yeah, no, Metal Garurumon has also there's Metal Garurumon. There's Metal Greymon. There's Greymon. There's that's Agumon. I know some of them. Haha, my rank went lower because I'm so fucking bad at this. I don't remember that one. God damn it. I know that there's Anjouamon, which is a fucking woman. It's like funny, I guess. Terriermon, holy shit, that's my dog. I have a dog, and it's like oh no, that's not my dog. Damn it. I don't know my dog. If my dog was here, she would bite me. She's such a gremlin. This morning I was playing with her in the park, and she started like scratching my leg because she has a cat complex. I can't explain it. Like, ooh, Arceus, I love this. We're just gonna go with my safest play. I'm gonna go cave, and I don't need to know anything else. Everything dies to this. Okay, so I was with my dog this morning, and it was like clawing at my leg, and I was getting a little bit pissed. Okay, so I started like shaking my hand and like to like get the dust off, and then she started like biting my hand, so I started like fighting her with my hand. But the funny thing is that my fist is bigger than her face, so I could close my hand around her face if I wanted to, and it was like actually pretty funny. And she was like very adamant about like fighting me, and she's literally sandwich sized. She's she's whatchamacallit, I forgot the name of the breed. Yorkshire. She's a Yorkshire, and she's so small, but also she's such a fucking gremlin. I love her so much. Okay, Arceus and Sneasler, you're so dead, brother. You're so dead, brother. That the Sneasler. Airple. Oh my god, it's gonna be earthquake. It's gonna be earthquake. I'm so good. Nah, I'd win. I am. Okay, so low kick. Watch this. I have this studied because I'm so smart. So we're gonna Dark Moonblast on Arceus, and this double kills. This should kill. Like, if my maths are correct, this murders. Because I know that low kick leaves it around like all the Arceus up fight. It leaves it around like 15%, and I choose to believe that Moonblast is gonna kill. Serviceal, hey buddy, hey, hello. How you doing? Okay, so Sneasler's raising the attack. It's okay. We just need to. Okay. I think this kills or leaves it like 1 HP. Double Swords Dance. I'm gonna take that. Pick Cinema. But yeah, hello, Serviceal. How you doing? It kills. I'm so good at this game. For real. Okay, so it's Max Caliber. This team is so weak to fighting, it makes me kind of feel bad. Okay, so now I have to deal with this Sneasler doing a lot of damage. Iron Hands should be fine, I just am worried about Whimsicott taking a close combat now. However, I think I'm fine. Okay, if what I do now is I low kick the Excalibur, but the Excalibur can run protect. So instead of just gonna like Drain Punch and the Sneasler, Drain Punch and Wild Charge, I guess. No, I believe they're not gonna protect with Excalibur. I'm risking this. And here I'm just gonna set up Tailwind, and if Whimsicott dies, it can't die. It has a sash. It has to be doubled on upon. I'm just setting the Tailwind so Miraidon can sweep later. I hope it has the sash, but do we not trigger? Okay, yeah, close combat. I called it. Leaves it with the sash. If Max Caliber doubles on Whimsicott, that's the best that could happen, generally. Because now... Okay, Earthquake. Oh, okay, I see what you did there. Okay, yeah, Iron Hands tanks is fucking awesome. And, oh, wait, the Snilzer is air balloon, so it's not, what you call it? It's not sashed, so I can just one-shot it with Miraidon now. It's cool. I'm fine as well, thanks. Oh, that's nice to hear. We are playing VGC, okay, but, well, not VGC, that's a lie, because this is not the video game competition format. This is format J, and this one is not used for the championships, like circuit. However, I want to rank up so I can get cool rewards, so I can build teams easier. Okay, so now we run Miraidon, and these Iron Heads should hit like a truck. I think we pretty much win this. Magiarna is a steel and fairy, isn't it? That might prove a little bit troublesome. Wait, so I can probably... I don't know how much Magiarna weighs. I believe it's I would say it's a lot, right? Wait. Okay, I need to know how much it weighs. Okay, it weighs 80 kilos, so it's not that much anyway. Anyways, so we are just gonna wall charge onto Magiarna, and here I'm gonna Bolt Switch on Sneasler, which should kill and also should keep me safe from Magiarna itself. Please don't be Terra Ground. Okay, Terra Poison. Go on. I think I still kill. And I am faster because you don't have an... if you have a burden, I haven't still broken your balloon. Yeah, it kills. That was a very bad terrestrialization on your part. Or maybe they didn't just calculate the Tailwind was still on. Fuck, I forgot about that. Okay. We're gonna set in Hoopa. Hoopa dies to fairy type attacks, so if they go with a fairy type attack, we're still cooked. Wild Charge should do a lot of damage. Okay, it's half HP, I'm gonna take it. We kill next turn. Fleur Cannon, I think this fairy type. Yep, it kills. But, oh, special attack harsh. Okay, yeah, that's cool. We're fine. We win just because it doesn't. I don't believe Magiarna has. Okay, it's back to neutral. That's pretty cool. Magiarna is pretty cool. But we win because I don't think it has like a. It doesn't kill from like a double target move. Like if they used something like a Dazzling Gleam, I don't think they would kill. So here we just like Wild Charge again, and we can just Electric Drift here, and it's cool. We win. Okay, there we go. Well, that was pretty good. Oh yeah, Fowler, you're still there. It was regarding like the Nintendo Switch stuff. And yeah. I just found out I can make a vertical canvas for my streams, but I don't think that Switch games would feel good in a vertical stream format. Like, I believe that if I just set up a vertical canvas. And I'm not gonna fuck with that. I'm still streaming, right? Didn't play last season? No, I didn't. Yeah, sorry, it was Turksenia server. No, don't worry. But yes, about like the DS stuff, like hacking your 3DS. Do you have an SD card, like a micro SD card reader? So you can plug in an SD card on your computer or a micro SD on a USB, so you can, because you need that to like get custom firmware, so you can do like the RNG manipulation thing. By the way, RNG manipulation, if someone wonders, is actually not cheating. You're just finding out the seed at which the game generates the Pokemon you want, and then you farm for it. Hacking Pokemon is a completely different thing. It doesn't take effort. I believe it should not be compared. Okay, so Whimsy got Iron Hands. Then we're gonna go Miraidon and... Okay, what if... Iron Hands is cool here, Miraidon. I'm wondering if to bring Landorus or Hoopa. I believe Hoopa is better here than Landorus. It has like counter for Ursaluna. Easy ranking now, I guess. I mean, I'm not that true, because I'm not that good at it. I'm not very familiar with the format. I was good at the one where with only one restricted. Okay, yeah. So if they do Trick Room, we are kind of good. I believe it's gonna be Protect on Ursaluna, so they can get the Flame Orb going, and then for Giraffe is gonna use Trick Room. So what I can start doing here is I can double on the Giraffe. And I can just... I can't fake out. Reminder, don't sell. I hope I don't have to do much for the Mega Stones in PvP, I'm so scared. Don't worry, it's probably just like participating. Like, every time we get rewards... Oh, that was a lot of damage. Reflect, damn it! Please be a crit, please be a crit, please be a crit. Okay, it's good, we can kill in 2 more hits. Okay, now that Ursaluna is burnt, that's dangerous as fuck. But also, I can't encore it yet, damn it, because Fairy Giraffe is not dead. So what I can do is I can Moonblast Fairy Giraffe, and here I could Terra Water, because I don't think Iron Hands resists 1 attack from Ursaluna here. So I'm probably gonna Terra Water and Drain Punch for a Giraffe. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. If I bait the Terastallization for the Ursaluna, this is awesome, but I don't know if it happened. I don't know if Ursaluna is just lower than my Iron Hands. But yeah, usually, if you're gonna get something for the PvP or so, man, it would have been so cool if you killed, because they didn't Terastallize. Dazzling Gleam, it's not gonna do anything. Headlong Rush, it's doing a... Fuck! That does so much damage. Okay, the good thing now is this thing is gonna take a lot of damage from anything. And if I use Tailwind, that like they are assuming now that they're faster. If they forget that I have Tailwind, I could like get the upper hand by using Drain Punch if they don't Terastallize. If I had not Terastallized, I would have died there. Okay, cheap damage from Burn, I have to take into account, because that's gonna be cool. They could very well protect it now. And whatever send out... Okay, yeah, Zapdos could finish this. Pretty scary. So, I could Moonblast on Zapdos, or Tailwind. Got a Tailwind. I want to set up for, like, the back Pokemon. What if I switch into Hoopa? Is it too risky? I think the good play for them would be like doing Tailwind I doing Protect, anticipating my Tailwind, and then using Brave Bird on Whimsicott to kill it. Or attack Iron Hands to get it with like any move. But I do believe that if they kill Whimsicott, I think, I don't know. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reset because I want that Fake Out pressure. So I'm gonna send out Hoopa. Hoopa is very strong physically. Yeah, I knew that Protect was coming. If they targeted Hoopa, I can punish very hard with Encore. And it's gonna be awesome. Your turn. Okay, yeah, that Hoopa dies, and it's ×4 effective. The good thing is I can switch into like either Iron Hands or whatchamacallit. I can switch into Iron Hands or Maiden. It's Tyranitar. It has to be Iron Hands. Okay, so Ursaluna cannot protect twice in a row, so it might switch now if I send out... If I send Iron Hands, it's probably gonna switch. There we go. Now Whimsicott can Encore if it stays in. Thing I want to Moonblast on Tyranitar. Tailwind is up, so my Iron Hands is faster than the Ursaluna, so if it stays in, it's gonna do a lot. What if they switch Ursaluna with Zapdos and they expect me to Drain Punch it? And they Terastallize Ghost on the Tyranitar. I'm overreading too much, but what if I Wild Charge into Ursaluna's slot? Because they can't protect, they know it. I'm gonna take a guess. I'm gonna read. Please switch Pokemon. I'm gonna cry. This big failure. I read too much. I read too much. I thought they were gonna be smarter about it. Oh my god, Whimsy got taken a hit like a champ, but he's gonna die anyway. Seed Bomb? What the fuck? What do you mean Seed Bomb? Who runs Seed Bomb on this? Okay, I lost because I was reading too much into it. But the most optimal play here, I felt that it was like, switch out Ursaluna because I'm on Tailwind, send out Zapdos. So I would like Drain Punch or like Low Kick on Ursaluna, Zapdos wouldn't take too much damage because it wouldn't be super effective. Then, Tyranitar could kill with like Rock Slide. And it could like get a KO. And Whimsicott is not too dangerous on its own, so it's nothing that it has to really take care of. So here, it's like Dazzling Gleam and Pray kills, because there's nothing else. Did? Yeah, no, it's all good. See, this is too unpredictable. That's why I don't like ladder, because like close team shit, I don't really know how to handle this. But well, it's a learning experience at the end of the day. But well, I'm way too used to like best of 3 where you know exactly where your opponent's build is and everything, so I just keep assuming, and that's not okay. My rank increased somehow after beating that person? Huh? I'll take that. The Loyal 3 have a very banger team. But yes, if there's anything, like if anyone here is like not familiar with like competitive and wants to ask whatever, just feel free, because that's what we're here. Oh, neutralizing. Hoopa, what's your ability? Because I have okay, Magician. The Pokemon steals a held item from my target's feet with a move. Okay, so if I get knocked off, I can steal items. That kind of sucks. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I have to kill Weezing. So we're gonna start with Landorus, because it's gonna be like some bullshit like Weezing and Regigigas. So we're gonna go with Landorus, and Whimsicott is not longer gonna have Prankster, however, it's still faster. So I believe I can go Whimsicott, Landorus. Okay. Landorus doesn't have Protect, that's the point. gonna bring Miraidon back because the what I need here. Like Miraidon is too powerful to pass on. And Iron Hands does a lot of damage, brings Fake Out Pressure. Could be pretty good. Hoopa does bring a lot of damage to the table, but not too much against this team. So I'm gonna bring Iron Hands. I think I need the physical damage from Iron Hands just because it has like better like coverage into the other team, especially because it has like dark types and we are kind of weak to it. Okay, Reggies and Weezing, I called it. Not just shiny Reggie because this is a banger. Bam. Okay, so here I can use Samseer Storm, Terrestrialize, hope I kill the Weezing. But I also risk to miss because it has an 80% accuracy move. I'm gonna just do this, and I'm probably gonna Tailwind and hope it works well. Okay, Protect, please burn. Please hit and burn. If it hits and burn, I'm gonna kiss you on the mouth. Landorus, please. Please burn, please burn. I will give you anything. Okay, it didn't burn. Ice Punch, yep. It's good jobber. Okay, it's a good thing I didn't trust like. Not gonna lie. But now I have Tailwind up, so I'm still pretty confident on my chances. Because now I can bring Brian Hands. Well, Iron Hands. Iron Hands does deal a lot of damage even without. Okay, I have Fake Out Pressure, so I can just Okay, the way to go about this matchup is you have to ignore Weezing, because Weezing is kind of a sitting duck, usually. So you have to deal with whatever is on the other side. I can encore Weezing and just make it, like, useless. Okay, Reggie is out. What's coming? Lander is in, okay. Yeah, they're trying to... Okay, yeah, fair enough. Doesn't have Intimidate, so I'm cool with that. I'm not gonna kill the Weezing, I'm not gonna let you have Intimidate. Like, I lose my abilities, you also lose yours. Low kick comes in, it does nothing. Weezing is gonna keep using Protect for a while. If they switch out, I get my abilities back, so it's gonna be cool. Now, Landers is dangerous, so what I could do here is Terrestrialize, or... I hope I can take it with... no, because it's a physical attacker, isn't it? I only have low kick to deal with Landers, which is kinda bad right now. So I'm just gonna low kick, drain, I didn't know. Probably Drain Punch, and here I'm gonna Moonball. Oh yeah, I think it's a bad move, but I don't want to risk getting my good Pokemon like yeah. I'm gonna do this. I don't want to risk having Miraidon get like too much damage. Weezing gets out, so now Intimidate is gonna trigger. Which is gonna be bad, but we don't care. We're not here to deal damage. La Furioseta, Miguel, eres de España. Miguel, ¿cómo puedes hacerme esto? I should have used the fighting type move on the. Yeah. Okay, that deals more damage than I thought it would. Earthquake. Okay, we're gonna be better than I thought. Yeah. Okay, Super Effective Iron Hands. This is a Drain Punch. I should have aimed for... Okay, yeah. Drain Punch is gonna chip a little. Motherfucker's name Miguel. I low-key expect that. I don't really expect anything anymore. Okay, so now we are gonna Drain Punch on the Furioseta. And now here we want to... How many turns of Tailwinds do I have left? 1. We want Whimsicott to not die. So I'm gonna hit Landorus. Okay. There we go. That was so close. Earthquake, we're gonna be fine. Iron Hands was gonna heal so much now, though. Okay, that wasn't as much as I thought. Bro was Italian. Yeah, yeah. See, it could have been Italian. Spore. Best thing that could have happened, genuinely, because now I still have, like, I don't have Tailwind. Okay. but I can bring it back up. Okay, I believe Landers is like choices carved. So here what we're gonna do, or I'm gonna just fake out just so I can see the message as fast as I can. Here I can encore Among Us onto Spore. But I lose a lot of, like, I get risk, like I get the risk of it not being choiced and dying. I think I'm gonna Tailwind. I'm gonna play it safe here. Your turn. Didn't kill. I should have encored. I should have encored the Among Us. If they kill any one of these two Pokemon, especially the Iron Hands, I'm so much cooking. Okay, if they don't kill any of them, that is still good for me. So now I can just, okay, he can wake up now, that's a possibility. So I'm just gonna Wild Charge onto Whizzing. And here, I'm gonna Moonblast on Among Us. Doesn't have an Assault Vest, so it's gonna take a lot of damage. That kills, it's crazy. Okay, that's gonna hold a lot of the pressure, especially if they do something silly, or if they do Strange Team on the Iron Hands, I'm gonna be so grateful. Sludge Bomb, okay. Yeah, that's probably like the best play you can do. Not so I'm not judging them, not gonna lie. What kind of bothers me is that they still have Regigigas. And Landorus. Crab baskets. So, how do I go on about this? Iron Hands is not faster, is it? No, I don't think it is. So we are gonna pray this works out somehow. So, low kick, nice Drain Punch on Landorus. And Terra Fairy Dazzling Gleam. Hope we kill the Landorus. Or Draco Meteor. No, Draco Meteor will fuck us up later, won't it? Terra Fairy Dazzling Gleam is the play here because they can Strange Team my Miraidon and I die anyways. And if I wake up, I want to be able to recover a little bit of HP with Iron Hands anyways. Does it protect? Dazzling Gleam. Okay, that's gonna be cool. That's gonna be cool actually. That's gonna be so fucking cool. It's gonna be so nice. This means Landorus dies. This means my Iron Hands is alive one more turn and it can wake up. Come on, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Okay, it is asleep. It is asleep. However, this means they can wake up next turn and I'm faster than Regigigas, 99% sure. Regigigas, my despised. So, we are choice specs. So here we Drain Punch Regigigas. Now we'll go for the low kick. We want to kill as fast as we can. And we Dazzling Gleam. What are you gonna Terastallize to? Please don't be something that resists Fairy type and I'm gonna cry. That is normal. You're planning on killing me. Everyone, lend me your energy. Dazzling Gleam, if it crits, it kills. I don't know. Please, please wake up! Double Edge. If it's on the Miraidon, I can win. I can win if you wake up now and the other one doesn't kill me. Which is... Okay, I don't know. If I'm faster, I don't die and I kill and it doesn't kill me. Which is kind of crazy setup there. Woke up. Oh god, fuck. I should have Drain Punched. Just for the tiny bit of HP. I didn't know it was gonna make him go so low. Not gonna lie. Okay, yeah, it kills. Damn it. Okay, it was a good game though. I wasn't familiar with Whizzing's game. It's a very anti-meta pick. And I have to say, neutralizing gas is kind of cool. And Galarian Weezing being a fairy type makes it like so much hard to deal with. Plus, I got red on the first turn. Yeah, I go back to rank 4. No shit, Sherlock. Okay, okay, maybe I can League Elite 4, I guess. La Compa. Oh, fuck me. This. Oh god, I wanna cry. I wish to cry. Okay, Whimsicott. Okay, with this. Wait, I can cook. I can cook them alive. We're bringing the heavy guns. Okay, for Regiroth, I don't know if you want to come. We have Whimsicott. Whimsicott can help us a lot with the Dozo. And Hoopa is gonna do a lot of damage to that horsey. Then we have Meloet. They should usually bring their 2 restrictions because they lose a lot of firepower doing so. However, they have Dondozo and Tatsugiri, which means that if I see Dondozo and Tatsugiri, very high chances are they do not bring 2 of their, like the other 2 restricteds, because you would usually run like Tatsugiri Murkrow, you set Tailwind up and then you or like and then protect with the Tatsugiri, or you just literally switch out the Murkrow and send Tatsugiri so you get the Omni boost. I don't know. I hate Dondozo so much. It was such a headache in the first regulation ever. I just loved my Meowscarada because if you hit it, it would go to 1 HP and then it would Tatsugiri and Murkrow. Holy shit, I know you're. I've played these games before. Bam 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 bam. Yeah, no, I'm going full caveman. I'm going full offensive with this. Okay, so it's either Tailwind Tatsugiri protects or it's Murkrow switches out to Dondozo. At the moment it switches. Okay, probably they want me to kill Murkrow. They probably want me to kill Murkrow so they can switch in Dondozo for free and then they can Terastallize on the turn it comes. So I'm gonna do on Tatsugiri this and then I'm gonna fake out on the Murkrow. Because if Tatsugiri protects this turn... Okay, yeah, it's Endure. Okay. Oh, I know what they're trying to do. Okay, it's good for me that I didn't plan on killing them. Yeah, so it's pretty similar to what I was thinking. Okay, so it's Bolt Switch. And then we switch back. And now we can send in Whimsicott. Now we can grab Tailwind of our own. If Tatsugiri dies now, it would be so freaking funny. So the thing is, we can now Tailwind and Wild Charge on the Murkrow. They have to switch Murkrow out, because if they don't, Tatsugiri dies and it doesn't come in the Dondozo. So I do believe they're gonna switch the Murkrow out. Okay, so what they want to do is they want Tatsugiri to die. Yeah, so that's gonna be Dondozo. So Tatsugiri dies, and after it dies, Dondozo is alone with all the Omni boosts. I've seen this game before. This is how people originally was running Dondozo. I've seen this. So I'm not too concerned. Because on the first turn it can't Terastallize. I'm going to hit it as hard as I can. With Wild Charge on like the electric terrain and like boosted stuff. Tailwind is gonna help me with later because it got an Omni boost on speed. Okay, let me see how much damage. Okay, that's half HP. That's good. That's good. Now I can spam low kick. Tatsugiri Sword Base Poisoning. Doesn't die yet. That's awesome. Okay, so I can just start Moon Blasting Dondozo. If it's Terra Dragon, it's gonna suffer from this, and then I can here keep. It's either low kick or Wild Charge. I'm gonna do Wild Charge because if they do Terra Dragon, it's kind of covered by the Moonblast, and if they don't do Terra Dragon, I'm gonna kill them anyways. I'm gonna eat a candy because I deserve it. I'm doing such a good job. Please be Terra Dragon, I will kiss you. Suba. I'm having the cringe anime character moment. Subarashi. Moonblast, bitch. You're dead. I've played this game before. No! Morph. Electric terrain! You can't rest! You can't rest! Get rage baited. That's a griff, ain't it? Now we're gonna send in a Pokemon. Oh my god, it was so peak. You can't rest, my bro. Yeah, Calyrex. Gotta be careful about this one. Because they still have one turn of Tailwind, we have 2 turns of Tailwind. What's gonna happen right now, it's Light Screen. And Iron Hands is gonna be chilling here. Dondozo might protect, I don't know. Sensing Munchlax, Steel Homer, his candy. No, my candy, what the fuck? Leave my candy alone. Okay, what if I attack Calyrex? Because I know I can kill Dondozo at any moment. Okay, so if they kill any of my Pokemon, I get a free switch in and I kill Dondozo. If they don't kill any of my Pokemon, I can still kill Dondozo because I have the thing. Okay, they didn't do Protect. Okay, Psych Up. That's so scummy, but also so fucking cool. I love it. Okay, Order Up. That's gonna be, yeah. Iron Hand takes that like a champ. Attack Rose, I don't care, I'm still faster than you. Next turn I kill you. Calyrex chip damage is awesome. We love to see that. Tailwind, Pitrita. Okay, so now we are faster. Both of my Pokemon are faster. So what I can do is I can Encore Calyrex, and here I can use Low Kick on Dondozo. And we win, basically. This is my win condition. Protect, I still win. If you don't kill if you don't kill Whimsicott, you still lose. I don't care. Because now you're locked in Protect, it's fine, it's the win condition. You fucked up. If you don't kill that Whimsicott, you're lost. And because you did Order Up, I know you didn't kill Whimsicott. Order Up, oh no, you killed my Iron Hands, whatever shall I do? Because now I can do something funnier. Oh no, my Tailwind petered out. The electricity disappeared from the battle. I can send out Miraidon, and you can't rest again. Get rage baited. No, I should have sent in Hubas. They can. Nah, it's cool. So now what I can do is Encore on the Calyrex. They can switch Calyrex out. However, if they do, I don't care. And Miraidon here, Terra Fairy, Dancing Gleam kills all the time, every day. Yep. So if they think that I'm gonna set up Tailwind, they're very wrong. I'm not gonna set up Tailwind. If they do Order Up, which has been so far their only damaging move, they are gonna miss, because I'm Fairy type now. And if they don't do it, and they do any other attack, I should not die. Encore, yeah, you thought I was gonna set up Tailwind, well, too bad. Calyrex, if you get a double protect, I don't care too much. That's not the case, it should kill. Dancing Gleam, Miraidon's is still faster, yeah. Doesn't kill Calyrex, but this Calyrex now is 100% useless because they had 3 Pokemon left. Dondozo's dead, so now they're gonna send in Murkrow. And even if they use Tailwind, this Calyrex is locked into Protect, so they cannot attack for the next 2 turns. This next turn they're gonna have a successful Protect, however, I can just double up on the Murkrow and it's GG's. And I still have 3 Pokemon left, they should give up. Like, probably. Not sure. This is big cinema. But yeah, reminder for everyone in YouTube that I'm also streaming on Twitch, which is the platform where you can interact more with me and stuff because I have like redeems and everything. But also you don't get ads there because I'm not monetized and everything. It's taunt. What? You thought I was gonna core you or something? That is not the case. If you survive, there's a Moonblast coming right at you. Yeah, there's no way you survive that. It was a double Moonblast. I know that if I try to do Tailwind, you're gonna just like...
Skill issue.
Skill issue, but not for me, but for you, whatever your name was. Who's the name? La Compa. Protect. Are you trying to stall, like... Oh, okay, they wanted to get a double protect now. So when they get out of... Okay, technically they're like faster than I am. So if they get out of the protect, they can kill with Astral Barrage. Because I have taunt. That was a good play for them. They had like a 30% chance, more or less, of winning. But it's a 30% chance of winning, and I had like a 70% chance of winning, so... Okay, I'm gonna quit battling just for one reason. I have to go to the toilet real quick. Yeah, let's go. We're ranked up again. So, we have 10 wins, 9 losses, almost a 50-50. I'm not the greatest, but we try. So I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, take this chance to like go to the bathroom as well, or whatever you want to do, okay? I'll be back in a second. Let me just do a funny thing. And I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back from the bathroom break, so... Yep. Hi. Let's go back to the gaming. I'm so happy that today I'm being able to do like a full-length stream. It's been so cool so far. I'm having a lot of fun today. And tomorrow it's gonna be Silent Hill 1, so if there's any like horror game enjoyer here, stay tuned for tomorrow. It's probably gonna be at 10 as well, like 10 at night, in like GMT +2. It's a pretty darn scary game. Okay, it's one of the Kiran 2, I guess. So it's very freaking scary game. Also, it's gonna get a remake, but also it was like lost media basically since before like until like for now it's still lost media because it's impossible to play Silent Hill 1 in like technically you could play a PS3, you could buy Silent Hill 1 on the PS3, and then you could play it on a PS Vita with, like, if you want to get it legally. But I do not have the means to do that because my father sold my PS3, so. Well, it was not mine, it was his, to be fair, so. No, he didn't sell it, he gave it to a friend of his. Yeah, that's what happened, actually. Okay, so. Let's see, what am I staring at? So, Chandelier. If Neri was here, they would like this. Okay, so Chandelier, I don't know what Chandelier does, I don't remember their base stats too much. Okay, so I feel I want to go with Whimsicott Miraidon in case they sent out Bullpix. I want to just try to one-shot it. I don't know if that's like the smart way. No. I can just Whimsicott. I can Landorus technically, and then I can do Iron Hands if this is multi-scale Dragonite, like multi-scale Dragonite with the funny ability that like halves damage from super effective moves. Iron Hands can fake out, do a lot of damage. Then we can have Miraidon in. Hoopa does well against a lot of this team, surprisingly. It's also weak to like a lot of this team because Ghost types are strong against Psychic. But it should be fine. Emphasis on should. Ninetales and Ursaluna, okay. Landers and Iron Hands. We can do this. So. These Ninetales might be one of these two things. Focus Sash or Light Clay. I hope it's a Light Clay and not Focus Sash. So I'm just gonna Sludge Bomb. And Ursaluna's most likely to protect this turn. So I'm gonna double on the Ninetales. Okay, they didn't protect this turn. But we stop the Aurora Veil. We never will know if it had a Focus Sash or not. It could be on any other Pokemon. Headlong Rush, we don't survive this. Oh, we do, because it's not burned. I'm gonna sink into the Lurky's land because I've got things to do. Okay. Yeah, now with the Flame Orb, it would have killed me like 900 times. These are the Rank Master. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, we're locked into Sludge Bomb, so we're gonna switch Pokemon. I don't like switching in here, but we have to. With Iron Hands, do we sacrifice it? I have to sacrifice 2 Pokemon in order to get away with this. I can Drain Punch the Neasler and hope it connects. Or Ursaluna. I have to sacrifice one of them. Landorus is full HP, it has a Choice Scarf. It's the one that I'm gonna save. Okay, we're gonna send Hoopa in. These also might be a sacrifice depending on how this goes. If this Terra Flying Sneasler, we're fucked. Okay, no, it's not. So this is Terra Normal. They are trying to kill Pro. Oh, are they gonna like facade into Hoopa? Oh yeah, because Dark Hole into Iron Hands, it kills, and then it's facade into Hoopa and it kills as well. I think this was the correct move. Yeah, Hoopa faint. The good thing about this is now Ursaluna is prone to injury from Miraidon, and Landorus can kill. Landorus can probably kill Sneasler. But I'll have to. Okay, so if Landorus deals enough damage to Ursaluna with Sensor Storm, okay, Miraidon has to Electro Drift on Ursaluna. That's a given. And here, Landorus, I'm gonna Terra Ground and hope Sensor Storm connects on both of them, and hope that Sneasler was not the Focus Sash carrier. Wait, the Sneasler is definitely the Focus Sash carrier. If I trigger it, I lose, don't I? So, am I gonna look? Okay. So they might have any of these 3 Pokemon. I hope it's not. Yep, We're just gonna risk it. We're gonna go all in. Caveman. Caveman mode activated. So I mean, there's like 13 minutes left of stream. Okay, we're still gonna use Protect, which I was kind of expecting. Now I need Sensor Storm to connect. No! Because this Sneasler doesn't have the thing triggered, I would have killed. Damn it. Okay, don't sleep, don't anything. Cool. I can still pull this off. Please land on both of them. I pray. Everyone, lend me your energy. Please. Oh my god, I'm gonna have a mental breakdown. But okay, these are. Oh god, that's. I thought you were stronger. Damn, if I had known that, I could have locked in a Electro Drift. It's okay, Sneasler dies to this. And whatever comes in can die from it. Like, if they connect Sensor Storm, he dies. It's cool. Come on. Chandler. It's okay, they can't terrestrialize Sensor Storm's covers for this. If Sensor Storm misses, I'm killing everyone and then myself. Yeah, it connects. GG's. That was risky as hell. Because that thing resists Fairy type for being Fire type. What's the reasoning behind it? I guess that if you burn Tinkerbell alive, it's gonna suffer, so... I don't care, no, it should be super effective then. It shouldn't be resistant. I guess Fairy can't use magic on fire. I don't know, it's not like there's fireballs in magic thingies. Magic fireballs? Nah, who would have done that? Okay, this is gonna be the last, probably? I don't know, maybe a little bit too... If we can make it to... Nah, I don't think we make it to Great Vault here, but we can make it to rank 6. AI Professor. We love the good old classics. Ba-da-ba-bap. Ba-da-ba-bap. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-bap. Ba-da-bap. Ba-da-ba-bap. Da-da-dun. Ba-da-ba-bap. Ba-da-da-dun. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-dun. Da-da-da-dun. Da-da-da-da-dun. Da-da-da-dun. Da-da-da-da-dun. Da-da-da-dun. Da-dun. Da-da-dun. Ba-da-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Okay, Teeter. Ball beat. Fuck. Fuck ball beat. All my homies hate ball beat. So Whimsicott, Miraidon, we're gonna go full caveman mode. We're gonna go Whimsicott, Miraidon because ball beat is not faster than Miraidon, but Whimsicott does not have taunt. So Bullbeat's gonna use Tailwind. The other Mirror, it's gonna be Speed Tie. I hate it so much. It's gonna be a goddamn Speed Tie. Or is it? I'm gonna predict they're gonna lead the same as I, but with Ball Beat. So instead, I'm gonna make an adjustment, bring in Landorus and Miraidon. Landorus also goes very nicely into this team, and Hoopa also goes very nicely into this team. And also Miraidon covers for like Urshifu. Yeah, we're fine, we're cooking. Reminder that I have a Discord server. You can probably check it in the description of the video if you're in YouTube, and if you're in here, you can do like the exclamation mark Discord, and you get the link. Yeah, I'm so good at this game. So because this is choices Scarf Landorus, if I Tailwind, I can just Sensor Storm. Why should I Sensor Storm when I can Earth Power? That's a good question, because I like hitting 2 Pokemon. Like, what else could it be? What could come in here? Anything that comes in here, it's like Sandstorm Storm really well. So just gonna do this, do a little magic, Tailwind. If you do Tailwind and you have a Dress Lights, which is like a light screen. Okay, that's a smart. Sandstorm Storm. If it connects, you're cooked. Let's go. Bye bye. If it was a critical hit, then okay, it was a critical hit. Okay, then it probably didn't kill, or maybe it did because it's like a base 100 power move. For it to land and also be a crit hit, it's like kind of annoying for them. I apologize for the hacks. I know that you can't hear me, but I'm apologizing inside. I'm not rude. Okay, so Whimsicott here, what it wants to do is probably encore the ball beat. Because we have Tailwind, we can lock it in into light screen, and here we can press Sensor Storm again. If it connects, it's gonna be awesome. If it doesn't, it's still gonna be awesome. I mean, it's not gonna be awesome, that's a lie. I would cry. But it would be a nice game to finish with. Okay, if it's Terra Grass, it might have made complicated, but we can burn it if it's Terra Grass. It's Terra Bug, which is still resists ground type. Don't like it as much. I don't think it resists electric types. And core, so you're now locked into light screen. You're never gonna be faster than me now. Okay, you can burn Incineroar. I would love you if you did. Okay, didn't. Flare Blitz. We have the Focus Sash, so we're fine. That's gonna do some recoil, so I'm gonna be happy about that. And now it's gonna be light screen again, which proves to be useless. And now I'm gonna check real quick. What do they have? Okay, if the last Pokemon is Urshifu, we are like we don't need the light screen. But if the last Pokemon is not Urshifu, light screen might not be bad, especially if it's Lunala. Okay, I can just. I guess okay, Pokemon. I don't really want to switch in Hoopa or Miraidon. I want them to like. Yeah, so I'm just gonna Sensor Storm and go with it. Okay, with your Ball Beat, whatever comes in is the last Pokemon. Solcoferrio. Oh wait, if this lands, it's gonna do so much damage. Okay, so this was kind of useless. Wasn't needed at all. It lands. Pick Cinema. If it's another crit, I'm so sorry, but I don't think it was. Yeah, it's just that, like, squishy. And Incineroar, I don't, like, Incineroar can be very strong, but I don't believe, yeah, no, that they're cooked because they took out my Whimsicott. And yeah, they can use Tailwind, but do they really benefit from it too much? I don't think so. Okay, so here what I want to do is I'm gonna send out Hoopa to bait the U-turn into Hoopa. I'm gonna protect, and what I'm gonna do here is I am gonna switch out Landorus. Okay, gonna protect here, then switch Pokemon. We're gonna send out Miraidon because we want to be able to use other moves. Landorus come back. Then we send out Miraidon. And then I'll probably switch Miraidon out again and then send Landorus. Because I think the terrain is about to finish. Hope it was Tailwind and then you turn into Hoopa. It would be awesome. Fake out, but it was on Woopa as well. On Hoopa. And it's gonna be Tailwind, isn't it? Your turn. Oh, so they doubled on the Hoopa. I actually don't need to switch then. I'm in a, okay, my Tailwind Pitter out. They're gonna probably use the Tailwind now, but they only can hit one of my Pokemon. So I'm just gonna Terra Dark. Terra Dark, it's not gonna take ×4 damage. I'm reading though, if I'm trying to read the Tailwind, and it's probably not even that bad. So I can Hyper Secure on the Incineroar, and here I can Electric Drift. On the Bulbit or the Incineroar? I feel it's the Incineroar always because Bulbit can't do. Okay, yeah, cancelled. They gave up. So that was a win, and that's gonna be the last match for today. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, especially because I was playing on a Switch too. I felt like this was much more satisfying. Like it's, I'm not even joking. Did we make it to at least like round 6? Ooh, almost a Great Ball tier. But yeah, we're gonna leave it here. Because tomorrow we're gonna play, okay, like, just look at how smooth this is. I love this. Like, if you literally fly to any place in the game, like, I don't know, let's see. I don't know. Cool place. Look, there's 2 breakouts here, and it's next to the water. On a Switch 1, this would be like death. Okay. So we're gonna just check how it looks like on the Switch 2, and you're gonna see it's so amazing. Like, probably you've seen it somewhere else, but like, first of all, the grass is not breaking. If you look around, there's more Pokemon overall. Like, there's a still problem with the lightning, but also, like, you can see that the rendering is done a little bit faster than on the Switch 1. Wait, was it like down here? Oh, yeah, it was around here. So Slowbro's here, and Vaporeon is next. So we can just fall here. Okay, we're gonna go into the water. Water used to lag so much. Okay. Wild Vaporeon. And we can see that we're keeping them frames. There's Dondo, so there's a lot of stuff. I hate that Baluza is so fast in this game. Like, when they're trying to catch you. But then they become, like, their base stat is kind of bullshit. Like, it's garbage. Wait, there's so many Vaporeon here. It's pretty cute. I really like Vaporeon. I don't care what the internet says. I hate Baluza so much. But you can see that we are fighting, we are in the water, and the frames have not dropped except for when we jumped. Or they dropped slightly. And this makes me so happy. The Switch 1 should have been like this. But well, this is a console I'm happy to play with. Like, genuinely. Okay, we're gonna save here. Yeah, I really like this console. I'm pretty happy about it. We're gonna close. And that's, yeah. So, reminder that because this month is now a spooky month, this days, like, I'm gonna do more horror streams than usual. So tomorrow, and this whole weekend actually, tomorrow we're gonna start Silent Hill 1. And we're gonna start at the same time as we did today. And we might go even for longer, or I might start a tad sooner, it depends. I think it's gonna still start like 10 GMT plus 2 time, okay? And we are gonna go on for a couple hours. And we're gonna play Silent Hill 1 on an emulator. And it runs pretty nicely. And also, we are gonna do this on Saturday and Sunday. I don't know if I'm gonna do it on Sunday. I hope I can. Like, I should be able to. But I have guaranteed that I'm gonna do it on Friday and Saturday. So look forward to that. I'm really looking forward to it because even though I'm usually bad with like horror games, I generally enjoy horror games. Even though if I get like scared a lot and everything and I scream because I'm stupid and I'm small, um, I really like horror games. So I think it's gonna be pretty fun, like generally. So yeah, thank you everyone for coming. I think we can rate someone today, maybe. Let me just go into Twitch real quick. If you could stay here for the raid, I would very much appreciate it. Let's see who we can raid. So, let's see, following, because I don't like raiding strangers, it's kind of scary. So, oh my god, we can we can raid the Pokemon channel. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. So we can ride Ilio, who has a new model. So we're just gonna do that. We're gonna start the raid. So yeah, thank you so much for coming to the stream. I'm really happy that you were able to come in today, and I hope that you had a lot of fun. And oh yeah, rate message. We don't really have something. I think we have this. Okay, yeah, it doesn't work anymore. Rate message 2 does work though. So you can just do rate message 2. Ignore that epic fail. Okay. So yeah. Thank you so much for coming, and I'll see you tomorrow with Silent Hill. Bye bye.